You know, we at Futurepreneur work with a lot of young and first-time entrepreneurs, and of all of the pieces that there's a lot of uncertainty for them around is the financial side. I think what's the easiest piece that entrepreneurs can start with when they're going down that path and aren't familiar with the financial side is to understand it from a really, really basic level of budgeting and cash flow. If you take out all of the like financial and accounting words out of it, literally it's how is money coming in and how is it going out?
Okay.
And walking through those pieces. And I think where people get a little nervous and anxious about is when you put all those words onto it, like inventory and like all of those pieces.
Totally.
Coming back to the basics of it is, and I think working with a great financial advisor that can actually do that is really important and can walk you through those pieces. It doesn't have to be as terrifying as it sounds.
So I think for anybody watching, because this series is about, you know, why money matters.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with all the, like you said, the balance sheets and the I don't even know what. Yeah, income statement. Yeah. See how familiar I am? Yeah. This is why I started this series. I started this in particular. But yeah, bringing it basically down to super basic, what's coming in, what's going out. I've listened to a couple of podcasts about, you know, money management, and they always go back to write it down. Yeah. Write down, be diligent about what you're spending your money on, whether you're in a business or personal, because then you really be able to know where the money's going.
And what you're going to need.
Right.
So that's really the purpose of a projection, a cash flow projection, is you look at on the monthly basis over the next 2 years, how will money come in? How will that increase? Obviously, you hopefully have more money coming in each month.
Right.
And then what's going out. And you know, in your mind, if you're like, oh yeah, well, by the time I'm in the second year of my business, I want to hire an assistant. Great. So as soon as you put that line item into your budget, you're going to see that on, you know, month 1 of year 2, you're going to have, I don't know, $2,000 a month going out.
Right.
If you have how much money you have in your bank account before then, you will know that before that point in time, you'll need to make sure that you're making enough money to cover it. So really walking through, you know, over a scale of some sort of timeline will be really important, because then you can backtrack and forecast how much you'll need earlier.
Okay, so now we're going to go into our lightning round.
Okay.
So basically, the way it's going to work is I'm going to ask you the question, and then you're going to answer with the first thing that comes to mind. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
I drink my coffee
with a bit of cream.
Most people would be surprised to learn I
love to cook in the middle of the night.
I am most proud of?
I'm most proud of my marriage right now.
I am most afraid of?
Losing my memory.
The advice I would give my 15-year-old self would be?
Stay connected to your heart.
The thing that rocks about working in tech is?
The amazing people in this community.
The last book I read was?
The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks.
The best piece of advice I ever received was?
Be kind to yourself.
And my fave song to rock out to when no one is watching?
Someone's always watching.
So true.
Yeah. Okay, the last song I heard on the radio, and I don't even know what the song is about, but the lyrics are super catchy. Well, no, the one tune is super catchy. It was I'm an Albatross.
I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
For more words of wisdom from Paulina and other rad women, head on over to taratv.com.